Welcome back to my final more report analysis video on Tuesday 6th of December with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets. Going to move on to gold, and this gold chart I'm sort of in two minds now because it is still in this downward trend. Last few weeks it's been tracking lower highs, low lows. Yesterday had a lower low at 11.57, bang on before rallying. But look at these sort of bodies of these candles; they're all sort of holding up above 11.70. Stochastics have started to rise. MACD lines have started to sort of bottom. It's interesting. I'm not sort of mad about a sort of significant significant rally on gold, but I'm also interested in the fact that this is happening around this 61.8% fib level, because the market is clearly looking at this level and thinking that this is a consolidation point, and this sort of situation has happened previously. 38.2% consolidation. 50%, a little bit of a bounce before selling off through that, but now it's consolidating around 61.8. So I think this is interesting. Now you look on the hourly chart, you'd say, well, you're still in this downtrend, yes, and sort of showed you that downtrend on the daily chart. The momentum indicator is not really being able to muster in much of a rally, but it's not really selling off either. So the fact that we sort of rebounded quite quickly from that 11.57 level yesterday, sort of to bounce, well, $20 and then hold that gain is interesting. So we're looking out for this downtrend to be broken, looking out for this 144-hour moving average also to be broken. Both of those coming around 11.78 area today, and you'd want to see the momentum indicators improving sort of significantly as well. Arguably, so you'd start to look at a recovery above 11.87, but then you've got the massive overhead supply issue of $1,200. So I don't necessarily think that a rally would be lasting too long. I think it would be failing underneath 1,200, but there is still the potential for a recovery here. But I mean, generally speaking, I'm still very bearish on gold. I think it's going to retest the lows again at some stage, but I think it is interesting that the last few days it started to just consolidate slightly, you could argue, certainly on the closing levels anyway. So that downtrend still intact, but again the support is holding on today. And the dollar, if the dollar does correct, I think it will be a near-term correction on the dollar, and that could usher in a bit of a gold rally. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.